our Lord, and let our joy be known. Join in a song with sweet accord, join in a song with sweet accord, and dance around the throne, and dance around the throne. We marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God, the beautiful city of God. Hello, hello, Wagwan, Hamjambo. Greetings you all. I hope you're okay wherever you're watching me from. I'm okay, I thank God. When you see me singing, I love singing. It's only that I don't have that good voice. My voice is thick, but that one cannot make me not to sing for the Lord, to sing for my audience, to sing for myself. It is what it is. Otherwise, I'm very happy, I'm very humble, I'm very thankful for you, my people, because of the love and the support which you are giving me. God bless you all. Do not lack anything. And I take also this time to thank my Lord. Before we start anything, we should remember we have our God, our living Father, who makes us see days like this. Not many people have seen these days, but because of His grace, here we are. So now, we are going to check on Dee Mwango and Muraseno, because as we speak now, Muraseno has lost his horse because the horse could not survive. So he decided to do what he was told long time. So Muraseno has lost like 3 horses. 3 horses now Muraseno has lost. It is very unfortunate. It is very, very unfortunate, and I feel for him. I really love that horse myself. As Pamela, I loved it. It was a very beautiful horse. Anyway, that is part of life. It is life. So in future, it's always good for someone to take advice or advices. Not just if you say it is that, that, and that. No, people change their minds and at least listen to other people. But with Muraseno, he thinks he knows everything, and he argues even with the doctor. So this has taken him a lot of time to make such a decision. But all in all, decision has been made. So now we'll check on that, and we are going to check on Muraseno talking about making a big deal. Now he got a big piece of land, like 4 acres. We are going to check on that, because I wonder, these people who cannot learn, these people who are not even seeing what Muraseno is doing to them, can still sell them land like 4 acres. Can you imagine? We are going to check on that, because this money which Muraseno is using, where is he getting this money? He keeps on coming begging, go put it on land, beg, put it on land. So this money is just going to acquire wealth with people's money, not even his money. With this Mumu's money. But first, let's just start with Dee Mwango. So we want to start with Dee Mwango. There's a video which has been going viral. Shen made a video, and I don't think it is just one video. He talked about Dee Mwango being a fake person, fake friend. He was there for Dee. Dee advised him not to date a white woman. Oh, the advice did go as per what Dee said, because Dee ended up marrying a Mzungu. He's been calling Dee. Dee has not been picking. So people reacted upon that, and Dee now came out yesterday on her live stream. She was very pissed off. She was very angry. She talked like almost 2 hours, non-stop. Imagine one topic like this, someone sitting down and talks about it non-stop for 2 hours. Anyway, it depends with how she felt, because she's also human. Depends with how she felt. Also depends with how Shen felt, because these were buddies. Before, when they were working together or going around together, because also Shen gained a lot from Dee Mwango. Let's start from there, because Dee Mwango was a friend to Shen. Shen working for her, this one just came yesterday, because we didn't know that. We knew like buddies, friends, my brother, because Shen really took care of Dee Mwango. The friends of Dee in Jamaica really took care of her. Despite her coming out saying that, like, you don't need to be a friend to her, the fact that you met her. I don't think also that's a good statement. That is not a good statement. We are going to get that. But let me just go about what Shen said. So they were very good friends in Jamaica, Kino, Esther. But I see even Esther is no longer a friend of Dee Mwango. We remember when we saw Esther just throwing the jacket for her. It's like she forgets very fast. This is someone who can use you. I think that is how I see it. But still, two wrongs does not make a right. Two wrongs does not make a right. These people were friends. And I think this one has escalated to this because Dee was not picking Shen's calls. Because when someone is calling you, Shen is not just any other person maybe you just meet, like according to the way she was trying to put it. Or when we meet, when we are together maybe for some time, then I go and move on. I don't need to pick up your phones. I don't need to be close to you. You don't need to be my friend. It is not about that. It is not that people want to be friends with Dee Mwango that much. It is not about people want to hang out with her. No. It is also about her thinking what she was before. Because according to the way she's talking like when she's done with you, assume now you meet her, you have good time, you are sharing house, you are sharing many things. Because when Dee was in Jamaica, she was there like almost over 6 months. Imagine staying with someone, he's driving you, you move with her, and then this Shen was like bodyguard to Dee Mwango while Dee Mwango was in Trinidad. You remember that? They went to those suburbs, dangerous places, and Shen was her bodyguard. All places she used to go. She used to be in Shen's car. She even drove this Shen's car illegally because she didn't have a driving license. This man gave up his car for this girl. They did a lot. They showed her places. You know, sometimes there's no amount of money which you can pay for the things which people do to you. They did a lot to her because without them, even the views which she garnered in Jamaica, maybe she would have garnered them or maybe she would have not, because getting someone to take you places, okay, you're a big YouTuber, yes, we don't deny that. You're a big YouTuber. Yes, you move. When you move, you dump people who maybe have been with you, then you move forward. Then you get a new one, then you dump, then you move forward. That is what she's trying to say. But you look at Shen, the Jamaican people, they were very close to her. They really, really were close to her. That is family. Those who are her family. I don't think people forget their family. The fact that you got married, the fact that you moved on, you are a traveler. Even travelers, we know them. Even YouTubers, big YouTubers, even prominent people. There are people they don't forget in their lives. It doesn't matter the people they meet on the way, because you can meet many, many, many people. But there are those who touches your heart. Because Jamaicans really, really like Shen, for instance, or Kino. These are people you cannot forget. They had that hurricane. You didn't call. Okay, I call other people, but I didn't call him. Why didn't you call him? This was your friend. These are the things which made Shen think like, this lady used me and dumped me. Now he was trying to call you. Because when someone keeps on calling you, and this is a friend whom you stayed with, you are together, you are moving with this friend, you shared a lot in common. Despite that you are a person who moves on, you don't look back. But there are cases, there are certain times when you need to look back. Because you see, you can feel like, now me, I have money now, I don't care. So long as I'm done with you, I'm done with you. With life, you can never tell. You can never tell, because it's not only in Jamaica you might meet Shen. Maybe in the world one day you can meet Shen abruptly without even maybe arranging to meet him. Then you can meet him and you might need his help. So when Dee talked about how she only employed Shen, so she doesn't see any reason of Shen calling her every now and then. People come and go. It is not a must that I have to be your friend. It is not a must that I have to call you. The person whom I can call is just my husband, or maybe the person I can share so many things is just my husband. Then she talked about it. She repeated herself. But mine is just to say that there's no need of talking about this Shen issue. Also Shen, I don't think there was need of him coming out to talk about it during his wedding day. That is what I feel. You have your different opinion. Two wrongs does not make a right, can never make a right. These were two friends. The only thing I can say after now this thing is out here, this is not the way you are supposed to talk to your friend. And this is not the way you are supposed to address the people who have been in your life. This is not the way to handle issues. Okay, Shen talked about you dumping him. And you know exactly, you told him or you advised him not to date a white woman. And yet, you gotten married to a white man. Of course, Shen has to say that. He had to. He had to say that because you don't need to have a white woman. You don't need to date. Because according to Dee is saying that the lady was frustrating Shen, and Shen is a young man. So she gave advice. Okay, you gave the advice. But now as a human being, now Shen is relating. Oh, the advice which she gave me. He cannot see it like now you are genuine, because if you are advising someone, do not drink wine, and then that person sees you drinking wine, of course they will ask, but this person told me not to drink wine. Not that they will just keep quiet. They will always come out and say that. According to Dee is saying now, it doesn't mean that he had to take my advice. Sometimes people take advices like that because he was looking up to you. You are his role model. Whatever you told him, he could take or he could not. But this one, he was just expressing also how he felt. You told him not to, but you are doing the same thing. So it is not because he was forcing you or he was complaining that bitterly. He was just trying to say, this person told me not to do this, maybe because he was still in love, but you are telling him otherwise. And then again, there's also one thing which I heard Dee talk about. Dee said during this period, Shen's wife or girlfriend who was feeling insecure because Shen was working for Dee. And then you heard what Dee said. But as you see, I'm beautiful. So by you saying you are beautiful, now Shen was dating someone. And you are saying he was just working for you. And then again you put yourself, but look at how I am beautiful. So it's like you are advising Shen to leave the wife or the girlfriend to be with you because you are beautiful. You make people feel insecure. I think that one also is not good. When you are addressing such issue, do not put yourself in like now, that happened because Shen was to do that because you are beautiful. Or the wife was, or the girlfriend was to feel that way because working with you as a beautiful lady would have made her feel insecure. I don't think those are good things, because out here there are so many beautiful ladies. So many. So you want to tell me you are so beautiful such that even your husband cannot see another beautiful lady there because now you are so beautiful. I don't think every time, every minute when you are talking about things or sensitive things like this, you have to put yourself in like how beautiful you are. I don't think those are nice comments or statements to make. So Dee was very pissed off, and Dee was telling her audience, please, when you meet Dee, wherever you are going to meet her, the moment she's finished with you, that is it. So do not think she's your friend. She doesn't want friends. She doesn't want people who are holding on to her friendship. She wants a situation whereby once she finishes with you, it is done, it is business, and she's gone. Also, in my opinion, that is not bad. It is not bad at all, because you cannot also meet everybody. Even this my circle, this my small circle, also it is still overwhelming. You cannot say, I can meet all my 2,000 subscribers. It is also not easy. But the few whom I can meet, I can have friendship with them. Not friendship that we have to go hang out. No. Checking one another. Checking on. How are you doing? Like now, the case of Shen. It is not good Dee didn't call during the hurricane. It doesn't matter whether she called other people, whether she communicated with other people. This was one of them. So these things which she's talking about, I don't want connection with people. Once I'm done with you, I'm gone. Anyway, that is your decision. But also know how to handle issues. Know how to handle issues and know how to talk to your audience. Because she's so arrogant. This arrogance is what I don't like. But the fact that she's saying that she cannot meet everybody and she cannot be friends with everybody, that one I agree. She cannot meet everyone and she cannot be friends to all the subscribers. You watch her because she gives you videos or beautiful contents to watch. Not that you have to meet her, not that you have to be friends to her, which I know people don't want. Some of these things she's just creating on her own. These were close friends. Not everybody want to be with Dee. Not everybody, because even those people she's talking about, they also know they cannot be with Dee. Everybody cannot be with Dee, and everybody cannot friend her. But the way she's putting it, like now, she feels like she's so important, so important that she doesn't need you. It is people who need her, forgetting people are watching her videos to make her who she is today. These people whom now she's shouting at are the people who have made her to be who she is today. When you are talking to your audience, at least try to have a good tone. Use that nice tone. Do not address them like you want to slap them. You look at the neck, the way she was putting her neck. It's like now she just wants to hit people with the mouth. Ta, ta, ta. Huh? You wonder this mouth, where this mouth came from. Imagine a young girl, as she calls herself, in her 20s, addressing a friend. Okay, this Shen wronged her. Also, Shen feels like she wronged him. So there's no one who is right here. There's no one who is right here because they know what they used to talk about, the two of them. Now they are coming out. This is now when they are telling people what they were talking about or what was happening. So you cannot say you are good, you are good. No. Two wrongs cannot make a right. This is not the way they would have handled these issues as friends. This is what I'm saying. Because when I saw this sitting on her live stream, addressing this issue, repeating it like for 2 hours, to the extent the mouth became white as snow. She could not even look at herself in the mirror and say, hey, you are a lady, look at your lips. The lips turned to be white with particles in it. She could not even remove. Can you imagine? Because she's like snake mouth. With saliva all this side. It's not good to be like that. You are a girl, you are a lady, you are newly wed. You just got married. If you're addressing something, just address it and then you move to a different thing. You cannot talk about one thing from minute 0 to 2 hours. Even if it's you who knows how to talk. Even if it is you who is so rich. Even if it is you who got the best husband, the most handsome man on earth. You don't talk like that. Okay, he wronged you. Address it and let it be. You cannot dwell on it, laugh about it, dwell on it, No. You cannot do that. This man also did a lot of things to you. They did. He was your bodyguard. He was your cameraman, as you are saying. He took you to dangerous places. He did. And you not picking his phone, he has to feel that way. He's a human being. Why were you not picking his phone? Is it because he reunited with a girlfriend or what, and he never wanted? Why is it you called other people? Why is it that you called other people during the hurricane but never called him? And he was the closest person. He was driving you. He was taking you to places. Only to check on him was a problem? I don't think that was right. Do not use people and dump people. In this life, we need each other. You might think now you don't need him because you've known places, but you don't know maybe which corridor will you meet in the future. This world is rotating. So do not count yourself lucky. Do not count yourself like you've made it. Now the fact that you are married now, you don't need any other person in your life. That's a lie. There was a time I gave you an example. These people who feel like now they don't want people in their lives. You know, wanting people in your life that does not mean they are going to come and eat in your place, or they are going to wear your clothes, or they are going to bother you anyhow. Just having good neighbors saying hi, hello, that is enough. Because I remember there was a time, I think that I told you that story. There was a time I was having a neighbor who does not say hi to people. You know, when you have children and you have house manager or house girl, these are all your family members. So when you have them, it's good also to be in good books with the other neighbors, because your children can maybe get hurt or can get sick at night and you're not there, who will take them to the hospital? So it happened, this neighbor was not saying hi to us. But now it came a time when they all went on leave but left the house manager or house girl at home here by herself. This girl fell sick after they went home. And you know where home is, like one day's drive, 24 hours for you to reach home. So the girl became very sick. First day we didn't realize, but now when she could not make it, that is now when I heard her calling. So when I went there, I found her, she could not make it. I had to rush her to the hospital, took care of her until she was discharged. You see? But I didn't even tell the neighbor because she was not talking to us. They were not talking to us. So I just decided to take care of that girl, and then got discharged, then went home. Then after a week, now the employers came back. I didn't inform them. It is the lady now who told them the story. And that is now when I heard my door being someone knocking and now trying to be very sorry. And I told them it is fine. It's only that I was saving life. You cannot let maybe someone loses their life or be deleted with nature and you are there. No, you have to take action. So that is the story. So mine is just like I was telling Dee, you don't need to forget the people who have been in your life because you have many people in your life. Our memory as a human being, the memory can take so many people. You can know people, and if you want to call, you can call them. There's no harm in it. Because Shen used to call you maybe because he didn't know you had a problem. That's why he kept on calling you. But if he knew you never wanted to pick his call, he could not be calling you repeatedly. You would have picked the call, hear what he was trying to say, and then from there you could take it from there. But you imagine, it is also very bad. Someone whom you've been with, and then you are calling, you thought you are good friends, but with her, she thinks like it is over. There's nothing more to talk about. The fact that she has left that country, now she has moved, then she feels like, no, there's nothing to talk about. So also that one made Shen to feel very bad. What did I do? You know those questions which one asks themselves. What did I do? What did I do to this lady? I thought we were in good books. What did I do? I'm calling her, she's not picking. Is there anything she has heard from me? Is there what? You see, those questions, what did I do? So he wanted to know, why is it that you are not picking his call? But if he would have just picked the call and then let him know that all is all right, you're just busy, he would not bother you. He would not bother you. But you think when people call you, they call you because maybe they want help, they want money, because according to you are saying, even you, no one, you are not bothering anybody. I don't think that is how it's supposed to be handled. She dwelt on that a lot, talked about how in future also she doesn't want those connections with people whom she has met. She just wants maybe after you've done anything, maybe she meets you, you host her, you don't call her, it is just like that. She just wants to be, if you feel you will call her after you hosting her, do not do that. In life you can never tell. This is what I can just tell her still. It's good for her to know that in this world we need each other. Not just the people you're going to meet, even the ones which you've met, you might need them again. Not that because you passed that place, so when you move forward, now this one, they don't matter, you're just going forward. No. It's good to be in good books with each other. I just want us to put just a small receipt because here there's nothing to put much because she just talked about that one issue until the end. Then later on we go and see Muraseno. We see what is happening, and these acres of land, who has sold him that land. Ernesto's parents, are you the ones who have sold Muraseno those 4 acres? We are going to check on that. First, let's see the receipt of Dee Mwango.
Like they were very kind to me until I left. But later, they turn out to say the opposite. But to me, the fact still remains, you are such an incredible person when we met. So, all these people that I've met alongside my travels, you know, at some point we communicated. You hosted me for some time, then I left. The truth is, later on, I don't keep up with everybody. Hey, how you doing? Just checking on you. Imagine if I do that to when they come for me, let me talk about me. When they meet me, later on, they expect we still want to be in contact forever. When they call me, I still should be in a position to pick their phone very quick. They expect, like they will contact me and I should be there, and you know what I mean? I shouldn't miss their call, I should text back and all this and all that. Like, really, let's be realistic. Do you think I'm in a position to manage everybody, talk to each and every person that I've ever met along my travels? Do you think it's possible? Let's be realistic. So apart from just content creation,
it is not about maybe having contact with all of them. There's a difference of people who have hosted you and people who have been in your life. Someone might host you for like maybe 2 days or 3 days. That is someone you can say, okay, that was good, and then you move on. That is different. But this Shen's case is different, Dee Mwango. I agree, and I said you cannot catch up with all of them, everybody. But there are cases, there are genuine cases. Like this one is a bit different because this is someone whom you are traveling with. This is not someone who hosted you. This is someone whom you are with together. He was like your bodyguard. He was your cameraman. People don't forget such people. Unless maybe there's something which he did to you. But if there was nothing which he did to you, I don't think you would just let Shen go like that without picking his calls. What did he do to you? And what is it that you did to him? Because there must be something. I'm not talking about these other people. Because we know how close you are. And this is the reason why people say you don't keep friends. People say you don't keep friends because of this attitude you have. Okay, I started by saying you cannot be close to all these people. I understand. And 2 wrongs cannot make a right. But also you have to understand who is who in my life. You don't just walk on them as you go. No. If there was nothing he did to you or you did to him, why could you pick his call? Just pick his call and let him know. Let him know you are busy. Even if he knows you are busy. But what you shared was deep. And then not telling him, not picking his phone. As a human being, you have to ask yourself questions. What did I do to this lady? What did I do? So that can make him get worked up like that. And then you advise him, do not marry this. Then you ended up marrying a white man. So these things made Shen to feel that way. Even if it were you, you would just be yapping there.
You guys feel, you know my life in and out, depending on what I share with you on the screen. That's not the reality. That's not what 24 hours of my life look like. Do you think I don't have toilet breaks? Do you think I don't have time to lay down? Do you think I don't have time to cook or be with family and all this? No. I need to create time for everything. You know what I mean? So as much as at some point we talked, you had my phone number, you called me, I talked, we could talk, it doesn't mean I'll be there every single day. I cannot keep up with that. And it's very unfair, the fact that we met at some point, and now you already have expectations that because I hosted Dee Mwango for 2 or 3 days or for a week, or we were together at some point, she's gonna be there the rest of my life. It's not true. You know what I mean? Like, it's not practical. That's a lie. That's a lie. Apart from content creation,
I didn't expect you to address it for many hours. Addressing it, if you felt like you wanted to address it, that one is allowed. Because as a human being also, you have your feelings. Maybe you've been receiving these calls. It's you who knows about that. You've been receiving many calls. Don't say yes or no, because sometimes you might lie. But we are talking about this case of Shen, not everybody, as you are saying, not everybody. And as I said in the beginning, Shen's case is different from these other people you are talking about. This is someone whom you stayed with for long. He hosted you for long. You are moving with him. You used his car for long. He drove you. You used his car without even driving license. He cared for you. He took care of you. He could take you into those villages. I can remember even those Rastaman areas. Huh? He could drive you to those places. And then here you say you can only pick the phone when you feel like you have other duties. No, yeah, you have. Even him, don't think he's just idle. He's also busy. But he just wanted to say hi. But all these things which you are telling people now, you would have told him, my friend, look, me, I'm a busy person. At least maybe if we can talk, maybe catch up once in a while, not every day. He can understand. You can't tell me Shen cannot understand you. She could understood you very well. But because you are used to stepping on people as you move, so you thought maybe you do this to Shen and then he just keep quiet. That's why he came up. That's why he came out and talked about this, because he's also someone who does not talk a lot. But when you see him coming, there's a lot to it. That's the reason why he came out and talked about you.
He's a fake person, and that's what they will come and say. But again, guys, it's life. When you see somebody coming out and talking otherwise, just because I was with them at some point, just take it easy. We're all human beings. Who doesn't fall apart with human beings? Everybody does. We even fall apart with our own family members, which is real life. You cannot be good to everybody, not even your family members. You may have some family members that you don't even talk to. And it's life. And that doesn't mean you're enemies. You're not enemies. It's only that you don't get along in most of the things, and you don't even call each other. But that doesn't make you enemies at all. You ain't enemies. You're fighting over nothing. And they're still family. We still love them. We still wish them all the best. And that's life. It's real life. Not just me, but also you who is watching. You know? Also you who is watching. But in most times, people will get to judge. Just because Dee Mwango has a big YouTube channel, so people will have expectations. Which is good, because there's nothing I can do about that. But it's not really good, okay. It's not good, it's not okay when people forget the good things you ever did in their lives and only count the things you didn't do. I cannot do everything to you. Just because you are a brother to me, just because I did so much, it doesn't mean I will keep doing a lot. Just because you used to have access to me, you used to call and I used to answer, doesn't mean you'll be calling me every day and I answer. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. And what life is bringing to me, life is just teaching me just to be myself as always. I've always been myself. I have a heart of helping. I will help when I have to help. When I don't help in future, let it be. If you help me today, you don't help me in future, I shouldn't feel bad. Just because you hosted me and then now this time you don't host me, and then now I should say you're a bad person. You hosted me. Why are you not hosting me today? You're such a fake person. You're such a bad person. No. I still have to appreciate the fact that you showed up at some point in my life. That's enough.
That is how it went, because she really talked about this issue between her and Shen. And as I said, okay, it was good to address it. That is how she felt. It's also good to let people know what she feels. She's a human being. Also, Shen, on the other hand, also let it out, because also that was bothering him. So he had to talk about it, because he didn't know why this lady could not pick his phones. This is someone they were sharing a house together. He could take her around Jamaica, and he made sure that this lady was reaching the places she wanted to go. He was always available for this lady. It is his life taking this lady to Trinidad, places her deep in the village, where people don't go. People are telling them, do not pass there. I still remember, do not go there, do not pass there. Shen was just on her back checking and taking care of her. You don't forget such friend. Okay, even if maybe you don't have to connect with the people who maybe has hosted you, but there are some at least you can keep, you can pick their call. So in life, it's only your husband whom now you can maybe have like someone you trust only. Anyway, depend, but it's also not good in life to forget people who have made you cross that bridge, because being Shen besides you made you see or know many places in Jamaica, because he made your life to be okay, because he was there for you, drive you wherever you wanted. So it's not good to forget people while you are crossing or when you cross the bridge. It's good to remember people. It's not that they want to be with you because you have a big audience, because that is what you think. That is what you have in mind. And I think that is the reason why Shen was saying, you just think about YouTube. You just think about money. Not everything is money. Not everything is about money. That is what I think, that is what made Shen to come out and say, when he's calling you, you think he wants money. According to the exact things which you are saying. It's like you think when they call you, those people, they want something from you. Sometimes people just want to check on you, not a matter of maybe you having big audience or money or maybe something you can offer. So I think that is the mentality which you have. You think when people are calling you, they want your support. You are getting it wrong, because you cannot support everyone. And the only thing you can say, you can just say I have or no or yes. It's not bothering you, but you chose this. It's your habit. You step on people. Once you get what you want, you get it, you go, you don't look back, which is not good also. So let's go to Muraseno, because the video was just all about that, and that is all she had. Talked about her Jamaican friends. That is what she talked about on that video. So let's see Muraseno and see what he's talking about.
Hello guys, what's up? This is Iammarwa. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm very happy. So I have mixed emotions, but generally I'm very happy. I'm grateful to God. I just closed a very good deal, very good deal of land that I will not show you this deal until I 100% finish it. I will just mention like that. I just feel happy because of that. But I still have some things to finish. And that is why I will tell you up to that point. So,
Muraseno is very happy, but has mixed reaction, because or mixed feeling, because his horse is no more. We are going to hear that. And again, he has struck a deal of land. You can see how happy he is. And he's talking about he has not finished paying it. So for him to come and say this, he's not going to reveal about this land issue until end of April, because he has not finished paying it. So you hear Muraseno talk about, I've not finished paying it, and I'm happy, I've struck a deal. He wants you to help him. This is how he activates his donation. He will come up with something. He knows you know he wants lands. He knows you will support when you hear Muraseno has bought this land. So he's bringing this issue to you so that you can pay the balance, which you don't know how much. You just keep on sending money. Oh, Muraseno want money to go and pay the balance. Muraseno want money to go and pay the balance. This is the reason why he brought this. If it is not that, then he would not have said it. He would have waited until the day he's finished buying it, then come and tell people. But this is just land which maybe he has seen it somewhere, and maybe he has been told the amount of this land, but because he's not paid it, he want to come up. That is the reason why he came here, to lie to you that, oh, I've paid part of it, maybe I've paid down payment, but there's a balance. So this balance, after I pay, is when I will show you. It's like these people, they just want to see that land. Buying your land, you are buying your property. You can take your time, even 3 years, without showing people. I don't think there's anybody here who is in a hurry to see that land. These lands you are buying for yourself and your partner. So, for you to come, oh, I will show you when I'm done paying. That is now when I will show you. This is how Muraseno makes his money. He knows his audience. He knows when I go and tell them I've paid part of it. I've paid down payment. There's a balance. oh guys, now pay the balance because I want to show you this place. He will be talking about that plot every day. He has not paid anything. He just wants his audience to pay. That is Muraseno. That is how he acts. We know him. We know him and we know his schemes. All of it. Maybe Muraseno went to pay this land, I'm telling you. Muraseno would have told you guys, we paid this amount to the owner of the land. He didn't pay anything. He just wants people to pay. But he cannot say, oh, buy for me this land. He has to tell you that there's a certain amount which I have paid. So there is a balance which is needed. The moment I pay that balance, I will show you now. So he will want you to hurry. Because he said, even here in between, if I get that money and pay, I will show you. So where do you get that money? He will get that money from the subscribers.
It has been very amazing to us. Like today, I just told you, at least we've done some good progress today for purchasing a piece of land, which I'll not show you. I'll show you this end of April. Or if a miracle happens, I get some money to clear the balance, then I'll show you earlier. A lot is going on me, guys. We have a horse which is not feeling very well. All the veterinaries have asked me to put her down. And yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Thanking God, Muraseno is thanking God for making him get this land, because all this time he's been looking for land. So he got this land, and a big land. 4 acres is not a joke. And now he's telling people, because he said in the beginning, oh, I've not paid all of it. But now you look, he's saying, okay, if miracle happens and I happen to get that money, I will show you even before April. He said, I will show you by April, but now before. Because he's expecting miracle. What is miracle to Muraseno? Miracle is you sending him money. That is the miracle which Muraseno, that is the language which he understands. And that is the reason why he brought this, and that is why he is breathing like this. Muraseno, when Muraseno wants something, he will not look you straight in the eye. Muraseno will bend his neck, will behave like something is happening. You look at now the mood, how he's trying to present himself, is someone who wants something from his audience. And he wants his audience to know that he's suffering. He's very much in need. He needs this money. He has his ways of begging. If you know Muraseno, you know. So you look at him, you see someone who wants something. So he wants this money to go and buy the land. He has not paid anything. He's pretending he has paid part of it. So he's waiting for miracle so that he can go and finish the deal. No, you are the miracle. Do what you know how to do best. Send money to Muraseno so that Muraseno can laugh again. Because all this land is buying for you. And my question is, who are these people who are selling Muraseno land like this? This is someone who has been telling his audience lands are not there in Iammarwa. How is it that with him he's getting this land? So this is someone who just wants your money, but he doesn't want you to get these lands. He wants this land for himself. He said he will remove all these villagers and buy them all. He's doing it. He's doing it, I'm telling you. Look at the land which he has taken. Just wait one day when Muraseno will be show people the land with the drone. That is now when you will know how much land he has taken from his neighbors. You will see how much land he has taken. Because each land he takes, he fence. Each land he takes, he fence. So now this 4 acres, where did he buy this? From Daniel, because you remember, Daniel's area is a very good area and very big. Remember the land which they have planted there. So if maybe these are Daniel's family, because they have very big land, and that is a very good place. Muraseno talked about that area is good for the horses, where he's bought the land. So could it be Daniel's father or who? We are going to know all these things, because with Muraseno, I don't even need to bother myself. Pamela, wait. Mura will tell you. Wait. But know that Muraseno have acquired land. He has not paid. He's waiting for miracle. You are the miracle. You make it happen. The subscribers of Muraseno, it is you who is going to make it happen.
So a lot of you guys, a lot of you have told you A lot of you have really been asking me a lot of questions. I told you can have private sessions with me. Private simply means me and you, not me and you and YouTube. And we can talk about one, two. Maybe you want to know what is going on in terms of moving to Africa and starting a life here. I can just give you general consultations of that. And that being said, is maybe you want to even get a small piece of land here. You can book your consultations with me. Per hour, at least 500 USD. 1 hour. You can decide we do 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. But if you want to do YouTube, we have 15 minutes classes, 8 classes a month, in a month. And, you know. So here we go.
These are his ways of making money. Now he's now introducing consultation if you want to land, if you want to settle in Africa. Now it's not going to be free. The way you used to ask Muraseno, oh, I want to buy land in Jabohase, oh, I want to buy land in Kuria, oh, in Africa. No. Now it is business. There is consultation fee. You have to pay money. And you heard Muraseno, because now he's making his YouTube to be a center of begging. And I don't know what is wrong with him. He can't even realize what he's doing to his channel. Who is in their right mind will just call Muraseno, okay, I want to buy a land. You said Muraseno $1,000 US, just to talk to Muraseno. What if now he's not going to get that land? Okay, you are just asking for land. Does not guarantee you that you're going to get land. Or maybe the land which you're going to get is very far. Not a land, a place where you love. But you paid $1,000 US. It doesn't work like that. Consultation fee. Now you want to know, you just want to know about Africa. You can Google about Africa. Google the area you want to buy a land. Why would you bother Muraseno, and why would you send Muraseno $1,000 US just to talk to Muraseno? Muraseno is losing it. This thing is heavy for Muraseno. He needs help. Muraseno cannot just be asking his audience money every day. Now it is consultation. You need to pay. Tuition. You need to pay. Just because you want to buy a land in Africa, you talk to Muraseno, you just make a call. And that call you're making, you're using your money. You are calling Muraseno with your money, and then you give Muraseno like $500 US just for consultation, or 1,000. Leave alone that tuition of YouTube. This is consultation. You just want to buy a land, or you want to settle in Africa. Where are they going to settle, and you are taking all the lands? And lands are not cheap, and they are scarce. But you, every day you wake up in the morning, you tell them how much you've acquired the land. So this is not someone you can trust. You want any person who need land in Africa, you can just Google and see where you can buy land. At the end of the day, you are going to pay, as you are paying talking to Muraseno, because he's not going to give you that consultation for free, because he has changed everything. To him has become business. Everything is money to Muraseno. He has lost this issue of friendship. He is abandoning all his friends now. He's making his channel to be just business. The people who have helped him, now he's turning his back against them, because he wants money from them. These are people who have made you be who you are today. Now when they want land, this is the only thing you can do to them, or maybe talk to them. But even talking to you, chatting to you, they have to pay. Imagine calling Muraseno to know how he's doing. You have to send him $500 US. So it's like now he will charge you watching his videos. Forgetting you bought the internet, but he will still charge you. If you want to watch my videos, you have to pay me.
We found a very beautiful land where our horses will be going. Even some of them will be staying there. Very, very beautiful land. Okay, very, very beautiful. But this one I will show you after 4 months, after April, or end of April. But maybe I may show you earlier. Who knows? Maybe I may show you earlier.
Talking about this land, because he needs money for this land. That's why he keeps on repeating it. So this time round, the land where he bought is very, very good land. It is in a good place. I think maybe it is a flat area. And the flat area, I think it is that side of Daniel, because they have very big land. Maybe they have struck a deal, because that one they were renting. Maybe this time round they have sold him the land. These Jabohanse people, please take care of your land, because this man is going to finish your land. And the amount which this money is paying you, I don't think it is worth the land which he is getting. I don't think it is worth what this man is giving you. Why are you wasting your land? Because he will remove you from this area. He said it, and he's been repeating it. And you find these people are not waking up. They are still selling Muraseno land at a cheap price, throwaway price. What is it that Muraseno has? When he talks to these people, they have to bow down to his whatever he's telling them. What is it that he's using? What charm does this man has, which makes the villagers to just sell him land just like that? And imagine the price. They are not even measuring this land. The other time Muraseno was saying, me, I don't know, I just measure with my eyes like this. You can imagine someone just measuring land with eyes like this. And then he just pays what he can pay. No good paperwork, no surveyor, no nothing. He just buys those lands like that.
God is great. You know? I just deposited money for land. And that now I'm on the low. So when I see these timbers here, I feel good. Uncle, sukuma wale vijana jameni, mumalize hiyo sehemu. Ibaki kesho ni hapa chini tu jameni. I saw somebody saying that I should talk to my uncle on camera. There's nothing bad I'm doing. I'm just saying things. Like for example now, I'm telling him to see through the job to be done today. That's all I'm saying. And that is not so bad. Because, and what you see for me in the camera, what you see is what I am. Me, I don't know how to sugarcoat, to do this. And that is not arrogance, it's just living. I just want to live, you know. I just want to live, you know, exist, enjoy whatever life brings.
It's good also to respect your uncle. Despite your uncle working for you, there should be that respect. Imagine calling your uncle like that. This is your dad. You once told your people that this is your dad. Okay, he's working for you. But at least when you are talking to your uncle, have some respect. Do not call him like that. You want to address him, or maybe you want him to do something for you. Just go near him and tell him, or send someone to go and tell him. This is your father. You cannot be bossing your father around. It is bad manners. You might think you are just doing well, and that is why I say it's also not good to employ relatives. It is not good, especially your father, mother. It's not good to employ them. You can employ maybe your brothers, your cousins, but on the side of father, mother, auntie, it's not good to employ them, because that one, you cannot take away that mother or father thing in it. Whether you employ them or what, they will be still your mother. They will be still your uncle. They will be still your aunties. It's not good to employ your relative. You can employ, okay, your relative, maybe cousins, yes. But when it comes to someone like your dad, like Uncle Gutu, it's very difficult. And also, if you employ them, at least treat them with respect. He's working for you, yes, but how are you handling him? Do not just boss him around like the way you are bossing other people. It's not good at all. This is your uncle. This is your uncle, this is your dad. So it's not good to employ a relative, especially your uncle, your aunt, your mother, your father. It's not easy. It's not easy even to deal with them, because you take them like workers, but inside you still see them as auntie, as uncle, but still it's not good. That is all I can say. Maybe you can get them another job elsewhere, or open business for them, but to employ your uncle and then you boss him around, you call him and the wife is there, the children are there.
be sad, whatever life brings, like for the sake of my, I'll not even say. So, actually even me, mentally it's been draining me. It's been draining me. So I think we have to let her go. I've already even seen people wishing that the horse has already died. But no. So
Muraseno gave up and did what he was told to do the very first time. He was told to do this, but now, at long last, he has done it. He has injected the horse, and now the horse is no more. Now he has lost 3 horses. I'm very sorry for him, but in future, I would expect Muraseno to at least take advice from people, from doctors, from vets. You see, it's good to understand and to take advice, because there's no need of wasting time using a lot of money, and at the end, it happens just as you were told. Then again, I've seen Muraseno, if he's not careful, the areas he wants the horses to go and graze, those areas the horses can even they will injure themselves. They will break their legs again, because the horses, I think they want flat area. But where Muraseno want to take them, oh, they cross rivers, I want to put a gate here, I want to take them here. All those places will make these horses to break, because sometimes you find horses just start running. So when they run, they don't know there's a hole there, they don't know that it is swampy there. Because like now, the way you see Muraseno taking the horses to go and graze near swamp areas, near the river, it's not safe for them. It is not safe for them, because now I've come to realize that for a horse, when a horse maybe breaks its leg, that is the end of it, or the end of them, which is very dangerous, because cows can heal from that. Even donkeys, goats, they heal from that. But you see, like horses, they are very delicate. They don't heal from that. So Muraseno should check on land which is not slopey. It should just be flat area. That is what I think these horses need.
But God is great. God answers prayer. When I show you the new land that I just bought, I'm here to clear the balance. It's a lot of money. But when I show you, you'll say God loves me actually. I'm telling you.
So that I'm yet to clear the balance. That is an information. It's sending you this word. Please, I need this money. I need to clear the balance. I need to take my horses there, because they need to be there. This is a good place. God bless me with this. God is good. So this is a message which Muraseno is passing to his audience, the donators. He's not telling you this 10 times ever since he started this video, just to end like that. No, he needs money. He needs money, yes. That is why he's telling you all this.
Keeping horses is a very good thing, very fulfilling. But I think one thing I've learned is just get some land. A lot of land. With a lot of land, you'll be able to keep horses. And God has come through for me. Very soon I'll show you my new land that I've purchased, but I'm yet to clear up. Actually, if you want to support me in any way, I know I always say this and people say I'm begging. There's nothing like begging. I'm just building, and I have an audience that can support me. Why? And if somebody says support, it does not mean they're begging. And if you've never asked anybody for a favor or anything or money, raise up your hand.
So you see now where he was heading to. With this word, oh, I bought this land, oh, I've not paid it full, oh, this and that. He was bringing you closer to what he expects from you. He expects you to send him money. He wants you to donate for him so that he can go and clear or buy that land. As I said, he has not paid anything. He has not paid for that land. He's just waiting for you to send him money. This was just a way of netting you or luring you. Oh, Muraseno have paid down payment. Let's just finish. Let's just send him money so that he can go and clear. No. It is you who is going to buy all this land. So that is Muraseno. He used a long route instead of just coming here to tell you, you people donate to me. He brought so many issues. Oh, I paid down payment. Oh, I will show you in April. Oh, end of April. Oh, it is a beautiful land. Oh, but he was just going here. Instead of just hitting that nail. Here, I need money. took him time to go round. So that is Muraseno. And Muraseno regretted saying, oh, he's a tough person. He's very strong. But keeping horses is not easy, like he's regretting buying these horses. He thought it was just like cows. He was bringing cows to graze and give him milk. Horses are expensive. If it were easy like that, people would be keeping horses. But even if you look at it, what do you keep horses for? For what? If you are not using them in maybe races, things like that, they are just here in the village, eating a lot of grass, giving you a lot of headache, because they are very expensive. They need a big land, they eat like what, and then they need special care, like break their legs, that is the end of it. So they are very sensitive and delicate. So that is Muraseno. So anyway, after watching Dee Mwango, I'm finalizing. All I can say, in the near future, because she's still a traveler, at least she should not forget her friends. She should not forget the fact that, oh, when you host me, do not have expectation. No. People don't have expectation. But do not forget people who have been in your life, people who have supported you. You use their cars, you use their homes. They were there for you when you didn't know these places. They showed you all these areas. Then you go your way, you forget to call them. They call you, you don't pick. They have this issue of hurricane. They were hit, you didn't check on them. It's very wrong. It is very sad. Very sad. Even if maybe God has blessed you, do not forget. Do not forget these things which we have. They come and go. Today you sleep here, tomorrow you sleep there. Yeah? These are seasons in life. Today you are happy, tomorrow you are sad, the other day you cry. Does not mean you will not laugh again. So it is just season in life. So when yours is still glittering, do not think that other people will not glitter. So that is all I have for you, my people. Have a good time. Enjoy your life. Live well with people wherever you are. It's not bad to live with people good. They will not take anything from you. They will not take, my audience. I'm telling you. Just be good. Just be good to people, because in this world we are not here forever. We are just like flowers. So thank you so much. God bless you all. See you again in my next video. But do not forget to like the video, to share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, and subscribe. Road to 5K. Bye-bye. See you again. Bye.